Hello, this is a video to show you how to do the colour string study number 3. So again, it's just using the open strings and the first fingers, and we're going to do the sing, and then we're going to, well, first we're going to clap the rhythm, then we're going to sing them with the finger numbers, then we're going to sing them with the letter names, and I'll show you what the letter names are in this little exercise, and then you have a go at plucking them, and then you have a go at playing them. So for example, I tell you what, let's do the E string first. So this is the E string, but let's clap the rhythm. So the rhythm goes ta ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ta ti 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 ta ta ti ti ta. And then let's tune our voices, so that's an E there. So it goes E1, E, 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 E1, E, 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 1, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, E, E, E. Okay, and then we were talking about why it has the ladder underneath on the E string, and that's because the 1 is an F sharp, so we do E, F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, F sharp, E, E, E. It's a bit of a mouthful, but the sharp is really important so that we know what that one is. And then we have a go at playing it. So we get our hand. Now, what I was noticing today is when we were going down to the scroll that we had quite a lot of hands that were going a little bit like this. Okay, so a way to practice that is that we shake out our arms and we flop our arms into a natural, into a shape as if we're playing the violin but without the violin there. So give your arm a really big wiggle and flop it, so as if you're playing an air violin, so there's no violin there. And if you're not having to support the violin, your wrist won't be like that, and your wrist won't be out like that. It should look in a really nice straight line from the elbow through to the wrist, and then leave a little space between your thumb and the side of your first finger for the violin to slot into. And do that a few times. Wiggle your arm, get it into the air violin playing position, so no wrist like that, no wrist like that, and it should be nice and floppy. Then we put the violins in, and again we rest the violin between the thumb and the side of the first finger, and the thumb should be able to try and do 3 taps, tap, 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 and the finger goes tap, 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 and make sure there's little room for your little mousey in there. If your wrist's like this, your mouse is going to fall down. If your wrist is like this, you're squashing it and it won't have any room to breathe, okay? So you have a nice soft hand and a nice little space for your mouse there. Okay, and then we do some plucking. So it goes E1, E, 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 E1, E, 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 1, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, 1, E1, 1, E, E, E. Okay, and do some little thumb taps after you finish to make sure that the thumb is nice and loose. And then we can add with the bow, and this time we're going to sing the note name. So E, F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, E, 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 1, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, 1, E, 1, 1, E, E, E. Fantastic. Okay, so that's how you do the E string one. I will just have a quick run through the other ones very gently. So on the blue string, that's your A string, and it goes, let's do the rhythms first. This is a bit easier, we've got some tars, and it goes ta, 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 sh, ta, 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 sh. And then we have a go at doing it with our voices. So it goes, we're on the A string, so it goes A1, 1, A, 1, 1, 1, sh, 1, A, 1, A. Okay, and we can do it with the note names. So if this is A1, it's going goes. A, B, B, A, B, 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 shh. B, A, B, A, A. And then we can have a go with plucking. So remember, we do have a go at doing our air violin. Make sure the wrist is in a natural position. The thumb and the fingers are in a natural position. Slot the violin in. No squeezing with the thumb. Room for the mouse. Get our hand ready, and we do it plucking. 1, 1, A, 1, 1, 1, shh. 1, A, 1, A. And when we finish, do a little tap with the thumb, just to make sure that it's not gripping sideways and it's nice and loose. And then have a go with bow, and then these are A's and B's. So A, B, B, A, B, 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 shh. B, A, B, A. Very good. Okay, and the D string is exactly the same. So you're going to do clap the rhythms, then you're going to sing. So it will say D, 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 1, D, 1, 1, 1, D, 1, D, 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 1, D, 1, D, 1, 1, D, D. And then have a go with the note name. So if it's D, 1 is going to be E. So it goes D, 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 E, D, E, 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 D, E, D, 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 E, D, E, D, E, E, D, D. And then you have a go at plucking it and playing it. And the last one, the goo string. Now you may not be able to get your voice down here, so you can put your voice up here if you prefer. And it goes, the rhythm is ta, 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 shh, ti, 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 ta, shh, ti, 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 ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, shh. And the tuning goes like this. G1, G, shh. G1, G1, G, shh. G1, 1, G1, 1, 1, G, G1, G, shh. And then you can have a go with the note name. So if this is G or G down there, G, the next note is going to be an A. Because in the musical alphabet we go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back to A. So G, A, G, shh. G, A, G, A, G, shh. G, A, G, A, G, G, A, G, shh. Okay, so that's how to do all of the studies on the sheet number 3. What I would suggest is that you maybe do one and do it really, really well until you're happy with it. And then if you're getting, feel like you've got the hang of that by the end of the week, then add another one in. But I don't want to see all of them done, but with a wrist like this. Or all of them done, but the first finger's not being in tune. Or all of them done, but the thumb pushing. I'd much rather have only one of them done, but with a beautiful wrist, a little mousey that can breathe, okay, and the first finger perfectly in tune. So the whole point of studies is to do them accurately and relaxed and beautifully as possible, not to get all of them done as quickly as possible, okay? So this is the calm bit where we're really, really looking at getting that hand shape really beautiful. Okay, so enjoy, and I look forward to hearing some of the lyrics you come up with next week.